Welcome to SV Union High School and Junior College.
Now let us see the next example. dr plus 2r cot theta plus sin 2 theta d theta is equal to 0. So just the variables have been changed. Y has become r and x has become theta, nothing else. So first what I will do, I will divide by d theta. So what will be dr upon d theta plus, so dr upon d theta, and here also if I divide we remain with 2r cot theta plus sin 2 theta is equal to 0. Okay, so I will try to write this equation in the linear differential equation form. So dr by d theta plus 2 cot theta into r. I will take sin theta on the other side, sin 2 theta, it is minus sin 2 theta. So we can see here, so this is a linear differential equation of the form dr upon d theta plus p into r is equal to q, where p is equal to 2 cot theta and q is equal to minus sin 2 theta. Yes, so we get it in the linear differential equation form, where p is 2 cot theta and q is minus 2 sin 2 theta. Sorry, minus sin 2 theta. Now what is our next step? We have to find the integrating factor. So what is your integrating factor? Integrating factor is e raised to integration of p. Now this will be d theta. You will integrate p with respect to theta because p is function of theta. So equal to e raised to integration of 2 cot theta d theta. So you can see e raised to 2 is constant, integration of cot theta is log of sin theta. Yes, so this you can write as e raised to log of sin square theta. 2 log of sin theta is log sin square theta. So this is equal to what? E raised to log of any term, it is equal to that term sin square theta. So you get the integrating factor as sin square theta. Here first I divided by d theta, then come to this form, then find the integrating factor which is sin square theta. So what is our next step? Solution. So how do we write the solution? So solution is r into integrating factor is equal to integration of q into integrating factor d theta plus c. Yes, so r is there, so r into sin square theta is equal to integration of, what is q? It is minus sin 2 theta. So minus sin 2 theta into sin square theta d theta plus c. Right? Now minus sign we can take outside, and sin 2 theta, what is the formula for sin 2 theta? It is 2 sin theta into cos theta. So again 2 also I can take outside the integration. Sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta into cos theta into this sin square theta d theta plus c. So this is equal to minus 2 integration of sin cube theta into cos theta d theta plus c. Sin into sin square theta is sin cube theta. Now after this we have to integrate this. So what we can do here, we can use substitution method. We can substitute sin theta as t. So let sin theta equal to t. Therefore cos theta d theta will be equal to t. We differentiate with respect to theta, we get cos theta d theta equal to t. Therefore what our equation becomes? R into sin square theta is equal to minus 2 integration of cos d theta is dt and sin theta is t. So this becomes t cube into dt plus c. What is this equal to? Minus 2. T cube integration is t raised to 4 upon equation. Okay. Now look at the next example. Y dx plus x minus y square dy is equal to 0. Now if you look at this equation, we will have to convert this equation to dx upon dy form. Yes. So first if we divide by y, what we get? Y dx upon dy plus x minus y square is equal to 0. Yes. Now we know that the coefficient of dx upon dy should be 1. So we will divide by y. So what you get here? This y gets cancelled. So dx upon dy plus x upon y minus y square upon y is equal to 0. So here 1y gets cancelled. So what you remain with? Dx upon dy plus 1 upon y, x you can write it this way, and this minus y remaining you can take on the other side. So this becomes your linear differential equation. So we have brought the equation to the form of dx upon dy plus t into x equal to q. So here you can see the functions of p and q are in form of y. So this is linear differential equation of form dx upon dy plus t into x equal to q, where t is equal to 1 upon y and q is equal to 1. Yes. Now after making to the linear differential form, what we have to do is find the integrating factor. So integrating factor equal to integration of, now here what will be the integrating factor? E raised to integration of p dy, because now p is function of y. So we will integrate with respect to y. So that is e raised to integration of 1 upon y dy, that is e raised to log of y. What is integration of 1 upon y? It is log y. Therefore, integrating factor is equal to y. We all know that e raised to log y is y. Now this is our integrating factor. Now after this what we do? Solution is, now here what it will be? X into integrating factor. X into integrating factor is equal to integration of q into integrating factor dy plus c. So x into y is equal to q is also y into y dy plus c. So this is integration of y square dy plus c. What is integration of y square? Y cube by 3. So x into y equal to y cube upon 3 plus c. So this is the solution of the given differential equation. Clear? So first we brought it to the form of dx upon dy, then divided by y, and you get the linear differential equation of the form dx upon dy plus p into x. So integrating factor is with respect to dy. Here also it will become x into integrating factor and integration with respect to dy, and simplifying you get the answer. Okay. Now let us see the next example. Here you can see it is 1 plus x square dy by dx plus y is equal to e raised to tan inverse x. Now as I told you, the coefficient of dy by dx means it should be equal to 1. Here it is 1 plus x square. So we need to divide the whole equation by 1 plus x square. So divide by 1 plus x square. So when you divide this term, this will become dy by dx plus 1 upon 1 plus x square into this will become y equal to e raised to tan inverse x upon 1 plus x square. Yes. So now you can see this is a linear differential equation of the form dy by next step is to find the integrating factor. So integrating factor equal to e raised to integration of t dx, that is equal to e raised to integration of 1 upon 1 plus x square dx. Yes, integration of 1 upon 1 plus x square is tan inverse x. So you get integrating factor as e raised to tan inverse x. This becomes your integrating factor. Now after this we write the solution. So solution is y into integrating factor is equal to integration of q into integrating factor dx plus c. Yes, so substitute the value of integrating factor y into e raised to tan inverse x equal to integration of q is e raised to tan inverse x upon 1 plus x square into integrating factor is e raised to tan inverse x dx plus c. Yes, so you have e raised to tan inverse x into e raised to tan inverse x. That means it is integration of e raised to 2 times e raised to square. So e raised to 2 tan inverse x upon 1 plus x square dx plus c. Now we have to integrate this function. So we know that integration derivative of tan inverse x is 1 plus x square. So here we need to substitute tan inverse x. So let tan inverse x equal to t, therefore 1 upon 1 plus x square dx will be equal to dt. Okay, so we have to substitute tan inverse x here. So we have y into e raised to tan inverse x equal to integration of, now this will become e raised to 2t and 1 upon 1 plus x square dx is dt. So this will become dt plus c. Now here also you have tan inverse x on LHS, but we are doing this substitution to make the integration simpler. So here only we will substitute what is tan inverse x, not on the LHS. So what is integration of e raised to 2t with respect to dt? It is e raised to 2t divided by 2. Coefficient of t is 2, that we have to divide, plus c. So y into e raised to tan inverse x. So what is your final answer? Y into e raised to tan inverse x equal to e raised to 2 times tan inverse x upon 2 plus c. So this becomes your general solution for the given differential